Wait, hold on a second. I'm missing something here. That's better. So, Rise of the Guardians is an animated action fantasy film directed by Peter Ramsey, in which we follow, well, the Guardians, who are North aka Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Sandman, and the Easter Bunny as they recruit Jack Frost to defend the innocent children from Pitch Black. Alrighty guys, so let's get into Rise of the Guardians.
Excellent!
Really quick, before I continue on, I just wanted to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to all out there. I hope you guys are having a great day. You got the presents that you wanted. You're having a great, safe, and a fun day with your family, friends, loved ones. I just hope you're all having a wonderful day today and just have a great Christmas, a great Kwanzaa, great Hanukkah, whatever holiday you celebrate. I just hope you have a great day today. When this movie first came out, I can't remember there being an advertisement. I mean, I think there probably was, but I remember when this movie originally came out, it was a movie that I think just fell by the wayside and it just slipped underneath my radar. And then I think it was probably in 2014 or 2015 that my good buddy Jerome was telling me how awesome this movie was. Essentially, his pitch was that this movie was essentially, well, the Holiday Avengers. That pitch right there should have lit the incentive for me to go see this movie. But unfortunately, if you guys know me very well enough, I'm one of those types of people that even though I keep hearing the certain praises of a certain film, I will hold off watching that film like there's no tomorrow because I'm unfortunately to certain things quite the procrastinator. And this movie, unfortunately, I procrastinated on for literally over 10 years. It's 2023 now. Better late than never, right? When I sat down to watch this movie, I watched it with my girlfriend. We were both so excited to watch this movie. And holy crap, this movie, simply put, is such an awesome time. Gotta talk about the animation starting off because, oh my god, the animation looks stunning. Like I mentioned earlier, Rise of the Guardians came out back in 2012. The animation of this movie holds up so beautiful over 10 years later. And also the character designs look really, really cool too. The animation for Sandman is just simply put stunningly beautiful, especially in the beginning when we see Jack Frost rising up from that watery abyss, and him in that shot where he rises up when he becomes Jack Frost. This absolutely blew my mind because I didn't realize this until after I watched it. Roger Deakins worked on this movie, and it makes total sense because this movie in terms of visuals still holds up to this day. It is a stunning looking movie. The voice acting as well is terrific. Whether it's Chris Pine as Jack Frost, Isla Fisher as the Tooth Fairy, Hugh Jackman as the Easter Bunny, or Alec Baldwin as North. Honest to God, guys, when I was watching this movie, I just kept thinking, who the heck voiced North? Who voiced it? And I swear to God, guys, the moment that Alec Baldwin's name came with the credits, I immediately thought, Alec freaking Baldwin? Another mention I have to give is Jude Law as Pitch Black, aka the Boogeyman. If I had to be honest though, the scene starter for me was Hugh Jackman as the Easter Bunny, and the jokes that he had me constantly cracking up, along with Alec Baldwin as North. Rise of the Guardians action sequences are just simply put so much fun to watch. One thing in particular that I absolutely loved about Rise of the Guardians action sequences is how each character has their own fighting styles. Whether it's Jack Frost, wooden scythe-like thing, the Easter Bunny's eggs used as smoke bombs, the boomerangs, the Tooth Fairy, the Sandman's awesome use of sand with the whips, or of course, Santa Claus North with dual swords. How does this not sound badass to you guys? Seriously. Rise of the Guardians action sequence is not only so much fun, they had me giggling, and I just had the biggest smile on my face. Something else that I absolutely loved about this movie was the film's musical score by Alexander Desplat. This score, silly put, is just awesome. This movie essentially has like a superhero musical score, but tie everything up with these holiday themes, and what you have here is one awesome and one badass musical score. Out of everything that I loved about Rise of the Guardians, the thing that really just surprised me and it hooked me in more ways than I expected was the movie's themes and the overall message of Rise of the Guardians. The overall message of believing in your favorite holiday, whether it's Christmas, Easter, not to mention as well believing in a great dream, believing in the Tooth Fairy, believing in Jack Frost, believing in the Leprechaun, really believing in any holiday and keeping that childlike sense of wonder. Something I'm going to admit to you guys, and I'm not ashamed to admit this, but when it comes to Santa Claus, do I still believe in Santa Claus? Abso-freaking-lutely, I still do. It was just such a sweet and a beautiful message, and I absolutely loved this movie for that.
Well, that's just fucking great!
If I have to talk about any issues, there's only really one issue that I have with this movie, and that's the storytelling. The issue with the storytelling isn't particularly a big issue, it's just a small issue that I should address. The story itself isn't particularly a deep story, but really, if I'm being honest, did I really care this movie didn't really have the deepest story? Not really.
And here we go.
So overall, simply put, Rise of the Guardians is such an awesome time. Rise of the Guardians may not have the deepest storytelling out there, but at the same time, if you're looking for a movie to watch with the whole family for Christmas and the holiday season, this is such a great pick. All in all, I'm going to give Rise of the Guardians a 4 out of 5. If you haven't seen this movie yet, guys, if you're looking for something to watch today on Christmas, pick this movie, guys. Seriously, it's an awesome ride. So comment down below and let me know. Have you guys seen Rise of the Guardians? What do you think of Rise of the Guardians? Let me know below. If you guys want to follow me on social media, I'm on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and I'm also on Twitch. So if you guys want to follow me on all those social media platforms, all the links in the usernames in the description below. I hope you enjoyed my review of Rise of the Guardians. If so, please hit that like button, also subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell for my latest review goes live. If you guys want to see my previous 2 reviews, please click it right there or right there. And of course, until my next review video goes live, I'll see y'all next time, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone.